Creator notebooks are making sales on ST, as you can see, and this is as low as $3 points 28 Canadian dollars, right? And if you scroll down, this person has already sold close to 3,307 products, and it has good reviews. So this is another way for you to make passive income. I'm going to be teaching us how to make similar books like this, and this is also ST. You can make similar ST notebooks and create an account with ST so that you can start making a passive income with your products. So I'm going to be using Canva to give us a tutorial. As you can see, this is a simple notebook that I created for us, and I will be showing you how to create this simple notebook. Okay, let's get started without any further ado. We're giving us tutorials on how to make passive income selling digital notebooks. Okay, so if you don't have Canva, there's going to be a link in my description. The first link, click on it and you sign up for your Canva account. Okay, it's totally free, and if you want to upgrade, you can always upgrade if you want. Right, so now this is how we're going to create our notebook. You come here, you click on create design, and you search here, you come here, you see custom size. You click on custom size, and we're going to change this pixel. We're going to change it to inches. Okay, and we're going to put this as 8.5 by 11, right? And we're going to create design, create new design. So we come to elements and we look for pattern background or background pattern. Background pattern. Okay. So you click on anyone that suits you. As you can see, we have different ones here. We're going to be using the graphics. Okay, and we have photo. So I'm going to be using the background pattern, right? And you can choose anyone that suits you. So I'll be giving like 2 examples on how you can create these notebooks. Okay, so now I'm going to use this. So when you come here, you just enlarge it, right? You enlarge it like this, and I want to change the color. So I'll give it like a pink, and I'll change the blue. Maybe I should put red. How does this look? Yeah, let's do something like this. Then I'll come back to elements, and let's close this. I will create my shape, right? Then create something like this. I'll bring it up a bit, right? I'll change this to white. So after I change this to white, right? Then you come to text. When I come to text, I'm going to look for a very unique text box. So I think I like this. Goals, goals and objectives. Then I come here, as you can see. Then I'm going to delete part of this. So yeah, I'm going to put my notes. Okay, or you can name it your note, my notebook or notebook. So I'll just put my note for now. I will change the color of this to the background color, right? Then I will create a thin line. I'll come back to elements, and you can search here for line, or I already have it on shape. So I put this line like this, straighten it, bring it up, right? So I'm going to expand it a bit. So I'm going to come here. This is my line is straight. Then I will come here, line style, and I will change this to 1. Okay. So after I change this to 1, I'm going to duplicate this, right? And I'll bring it down. Then I'm going to expand this. Bring this a bit down. Then I'll adjust this. As you can see, it shines. So I'm going to do another magic again. So I'm going to duplicate this box and I'll bring it down. I'll just reduce it, right? And I'll put it here. I'm going to extend it. Yeah, something like this is good. Yeah, something like this. Then I will change the color of this middle. I'll change it to black. Yeah. Then I'll come to gradients. So I'll come to gradients and click on gradients, right? So this has changed to gradient. I'm going to duplicate this also. I'll duplicate this and adjust it a bit. Yeah. So as you can see, our cover is already looking good, right? So this is our page, our notebook cover page. So we're going to add a new page and we're going to click on this arrow and we're going to straighten it. Mm, yeah, I think it's good like this. And I'll bring it up. You can decide to reduce the numbers, but I'm going to leave it here at 4. You can reduce it to 1, okay? So I'm going to duplicate this. So for me to be able to widen it, this arrow, I'm going to bring it down. As you can see, I can reduce it to my taste or I can widen it, as you can see. So it depends on you. You can widen it the way you want, if you want it wider. Well, I'm going to leave it like this and it's straight. So you come to your laptop or your system and you click on Control D. So you click on Control D to it gives you the numbers of line that you want, as you can see. So I'm going to leave it there. If you want additional suggestion, if you want, you can put your affirmation quote here, or you can put your Bible verse underneath here, or anything that motivates you. You can put it on each of the pages, right? So I'm going to come back to my elements, and I will come back to this, my shade. Then, as you can see, this 3 point, I want to use one of these designs on this, my notes. So I would come and click here, then you'll see more like this. As you can see, it's giving us options. So I'm going to choose this one that looks like a rose. Yeah, and I'll delete this one. I'll delete this one and use this one, right? Then I will reduce it. I can change the color if I want, right? Let's change our color to rhyme. Let's change our color to rhyme. Yeah, then I'll come here. I'm going to choose white. So we can, yeah, or I put it around. I will choose red here. Then this one, I'll change it to white. Yeah. So I'm going to do something. I would bring it here. So I'm going to reduce this, as you can see, right? And I will put this here. Yeah, it's looking nice, as you can see. I think it's better. So I don't want it too close to the line. Yeah, I think it's better. So, and you can put it like this if you want. Yeah, or you put it down to where the line is. Yeah, I think it's better. Okay, so this is our notebook, and I'm going to come. So I'm going to come here and click on this grid view, right? So this is what you're going to do. You can either click on duplicates, okay, or we're going to do Control D again, okay. So Canva, the numbers of pages you can do on Canva is 100 pages. So we're going to be doing like 70 pages, or you can do more 100 pages. I'm not sure if it can contain 200 pages, right? But let's see. For now, we'll just peg it to 70 pages. So you come to Control D and you continue like that until it's up to 7. So as you can see, we have 70 pages here. Then you come here and you click on share, then download. We cannot download it as PNG, no. So you come to your PDF standard. Yeah, you download it as PDF standard and you download it. So it's downloading. But before I continue with this, I want to change this on my Canva. I want to change this on my Canva. I want to put digital notes. Okay, so if you need this, the my link is going to be in the description. If you want to purchase any of these notes for yourself, it's printable. You can print it and you can use it, and it's very handy. Okay, and if you want to sell as template, you can publish it as template and sell also as template, meaning that one can make corrections of the book cover. If they don't like this design, they can change. The person that purchased the template can change it, and it can be editable. Okay, so I hope you love what you're seeing. So decide to change the cover also and create another cover so that we can have multiple notebooks to sell. Okay, and make sales. So I'll come to file and I'll make another. Okay, so inside this copy, I'm going to be changing this pattern. So I want to create another. So I'm going to be deleting this pattern so that I can create another notebook book cover so that it can write. I can sell multiple notebooks, digital notebooks. So I will delete this. Then I come back to elements, right? And I go back to my background pattern. I can use geometry pattern now. Let's check the graphics. If you can find something nice there, we're going to use it. So I think I like this, right? So I'm going to come here and I'm going to enlarge my stuff, right? Um, let me go, let me position it well. Now I'm going to change my color. I'm going to change the background color to something nice like this. I'm going to change the blue to, let's see, yeah, something cool. Yeah, then I'll change this to this. Yeah, so this is another notebook. So I'm going to change this notebook color also, but before I change the notebook color, I'm going to come back to elements, right? And I take this box, I come here, I delete this, I take this box, and it's like this. I change the color of the background. I'll put this like this, then I'll change this to another color. Let's choose this. Okay. No. Let's choose another one. So yeah, I'm going to change the name of this. I'll put it as notebook. Then I bring it up a bit. Then my arrow from elements is going to work again. I'll bring it here. I'll straighten it a bit, as you can see. Then I'll bring my arrow back here. Give this a space for any write-up that I want to write. So you can come here and move this to 1, okay? And we're going to be duplicating it. Let me adjust it. So it's in two ways. You can change your design that you put on the note, or you can make it rhyme. Okay, I'll leave it the way it is. And now we have our book. We have our notebook for sales. It depends on you. You can sell this notebook, digital notebook. You can sell it for $5. You can sell it for $3. You can sell it for $1. Okay. So now let's go and see all the books that we did today. So can you see? We made this book, and this book. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you're willing to try out this. I hope you're willing to try out this design and put it on sales. You can, if you don't want to put your products on ST, you can always use. So you can always use System IO. Interested in a video of System IO, how to use System IO to sell your digital products. Put System IO in the comment section, then I will make this video available for us. Okay. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share out this video. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and if you have any questions, let me also know in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye for now. Cheers.